my sense of value always came from doing and being the best skier and the best water skier, and my kids had to do those things too, and that gave me a sense of value, and that's what drove me. I'm a very driven personality. No matter how hard I worked or what I did, it was just never quite enough. That was my own pressure. It was all from within that I was putting on myself. And then to get this diagnosis, I'm just like, are you kidding me? How do you, how am I gonna do this one? I thought, I better get this looked at because I have 3 kids, and if I'm not, healthy for them, that's the most important thing. The disease was a blessing, because it forced my hand to slow down. So I started to think about just the ways I could sort of take that gusto approach that I have for life and doing everything to just like, how can I take that more internal, and how can I sort of help manage my own symptoms and take care of myself, which would be taking care of my children in the long run. So I thought, I'm gonna step in and participate in my own healing journey, and I have to be an energy manager. So I started the yoga and I started the meditation, and then I just started unwinding and stopped comparing myself. I stopped beating myself up, and because it's a daily reminder, there's always something out there that you feel like you might be needing to do or should be doing, and all that should be doing, and I let a lot of that go. I'm very comfortable now living in just the day, in the moment. I think yoga nurtures the spirit. And I think sometimes so much of our exercise or ways of engaging in activity nurtures the physical appearance. And I thought, well, I'll teach it. And my thought, I think, is if I can help kids maybe learn some of these skills as teenagers, then, they can just deal with some of the things life throws you. I thought, gosh, if I could open their minds a little bit to their wellness and, try to give them some space to be in an environment where there's no competition, and there's no judgment, and certainly no expectations. Just, I want them to be in their own practice. If I can teach them that, then maybe these are tools they can take into life when life kind of starts to whap them out of balance. Just give them space, give them a little tiny bit of space in this crazy, fast-paced world we live in. Do away with the checklist and the scorecard. My total redesign of my life and how I am living now it's so much more authentic and real and honest, and it has so much more compassion, and just it's really been nice. Living in the moment is really where I find that connection. Life is a journey, and I can participate. I know I'm going to keep on fighting. I'm going to continue to make every effort just to slow down and to take care of not only my body, but also take care and nurture my spirit.